Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Nock here, back with another YouTube video, and today we are back on the Vive playing Elite Dangerous Horizons DLC. This is part 2 of my video I released right before this one, so if you guys and gals want to check out the Forest 4 planets in our main solar system, check out that video. But in today's episode, we're going to be exploring the rest of the planets, so Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and possibly Pluto, depending on how much time we have. But right now, I just got back, I just spawned in. I didn't go to a station because it would have probably put me around Mars, and I kind of wanted to start off like in the transit between Mars and Jupiter. But yeah, so we're gonna go frame shift over to the Jupiter. So here we go. I will see you when we get to Jupiter. So Saturn is behind Jupiter, so I'm going to be searching around the planet for that storm. Once we get close enough, I'm kind of still slow because I'm too close to Europa. It'd be kind of sad. What's that? There's Io, Callisto. It'd be sad if I'm not able to actually go around and find it. That's what's going to be, I'm going to be upset. Oh, there's the mini rings. I can't get too close, so it's gonna knock me out of orbit. For anyone who loves Jupiter, there you go. Big ol', oh, hello. Big ol' Jupiter right there. Biggest planet in the solar system. There's a storm, it looks like right there. Oh man, if that big red dot was here, it would definitely be noticeable. It might be in the dark. I'm not seeing it. Oh. No, I think I got overexcited. Man, these storms look similar. If it is dark, it will still show me if it's here. Let me back out a bit. I think it might be right there. Yeah, I think that's barely the outline of it. Oh yeah, there it is. Aw, man, it's in the dark. I mean, I could definitely shoot back around in a little bit, see if it's there, but there's Jupiter for you. These tiny little rings. But yeah, so now we're going to go to Saturn, and I'll meet you when we get there. Alrighty, so I've brought you back. Saw like 4 ships going to Titan. So there's pretty Saturn. Saturn's known for its gigantic rings, and it's the second biggest planet in the solar system. So there you go. Saturn, I think, is pretty cool because of the rings. I mean, look at it. Have you ever seen a planet other than Jupiter we just visited with rings like that big? Actually, have you seen really any planet with rings like that? It's just amazing how the rocks that are around the planet are able to make those disc-like shapes. I'm sure in real life it's a bit different, but this is like a general representation of it. Which is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty cool. And imagine that all those little lines are individual rocks clumped up together to look like rings. Just blows my mind away. But yeah, there's Saturn for you. Next up is Uranus. no joke, and I would not be surprised to see any of Uranus jokes in the comments. But, alrighty, so off to Uranus we go. Alrighty, so we made it to Uranus. So what's significant about Uranus is that its tilt, its axis tilt I should say, is almost the complete opposite of a normal planet. Like for example, Earth has a slight tilt, I think it's like 23 degrees. This thing has a tilt of like, I'm guessing, so judge me or leave down in the comments if I'm wrong, like a 90-degree tilt. So the seasons are completely whack, but I mean this is a gas giant, so you can't really go on the planet. But yeah, quick little fact for you. And the color of it I'd say is like a baby blue. You can also judge me on what type of color you think it would be. But in my opinion, it's like a baby blue almost. So, last known planet, unless you're debating whether or not Pluto is a dwarf planet or not, is Neptune, which, in my opinion, is one of my favorite planets other than, for example, Earth and terraform Mars. The reason is because I absolutely love the color of Neptune. And the fact that, oh, it didn't mark it. The fact that it has a moon bigger than the size of Earth's, which is pretty insane. But I think it's called Triton. I'm not sure about that. You can also put down in the comments what it is. But this planet's pretty far. It might be the last planet because it is going to take a little while to get there. So I will see you when we get to Neptune. Alrighty, so we made it to Neptune. That one was a bit longer, so I probably skipped it. But another thing, this planet is very similar to Jupiter, not in size-wise or color-wise, but the storm. Unless, of course, the storm has gone away because we are 3,000 years or 1,000 years in the future. But if I'm not mistaken, there should be a dot. It should be prominent. That's a small one. If it's in the, it might be behind in the shade again. But it's a big storm. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's in the shade again. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. I thought it was pretty interesting. When I first got here and I saw the solar system, is just pretty wonderful. I could actually see all of the planets that we know of. So if you guys liked the video, please leave a like and a comment on whether or not I should do more videos like these or similar videos, or leave in the comments just any game you think I'd like to do. And also, I will put down my Steam and Discord username, so if you guys want to play, well then just message me down below. But subscribe for more content like this, and if you enjoyed the video, please remember, have a nice day.